There is no statute of limitations on addressing wrongs that we have the ability to make right. Today we're announcing a reparations task force.
The coordinator of Boston's reparations task force has been fired. Police say he was trespassing at City Hall Plaza. George Williams was taken into custody at City Hall last Thursday, and officers say on multiple occasions over the past 3 weeks, he was able to bypass metal detectors and sleep in office rooms that didn't belong to him. They also say Williams threatened staff members who asked him to leave.
Boston City Council met this afternoon for the first time since a federal judge threw out the maps which were supposed to be used for this fall's elections.
Federal Judge Patty Saris has thrown out the map, writing in her decision that the plaintiffs are likely to succeed in their claim that race was the driving force behind some of the controversial redistricting.
Because a group of my colleagues filed a lawsuit against us, right? Now he switched up who's going to be the chair of this. Yes, I understand and I respect your legal status, but to me, it's not a matter of just because you're a woman of color that we're just going to all fall in line here.
Michelle Wu's administration and finance director was arraigned on money laundering charges, accused of taking part in an alleged scheme to smuggle drugs into a state prison.
The prosecution says she's part of a group that worked to get synthetic drugs known as K2 and Spice smuggled into MCI Shirley. Investigators say Frida Brassfield used a mobile banking app to move money to, quote, receive and distribute the proceeds of the operation. During the entire 2-year investigation, she moved money in increments of $999 to avoid mandatory banking requirements.
Frida has been a longtime city employee, really beloved in the community and in our administration.
This does not look good as the charges involve money laundering, and Frida Brassfield works in finance here.
So I'm the chief of community engagement. It's the first time the mayor appointed me as the chief of community engagement. I oversee 4 specific departments that really are the cornerstone to neighborhoods, to people, to building our constituency. My particular cabinet has majority women, so making sure that that women are a part of each and every conversation, because often left out.
Yes.
A very vulnerable population.
The North End was the only neighborhood in Boston forced to pay a $7,500 fee for outdoor dining permits.
Saying that this is discrimination against Italians, others saying that this is a cash grab, but Mayor Wu says that this is necessary given the nature of this neighborhood. If each owner pays, it would generate an extra $700,000 in revenue for the city.
It'll all be tied to addressing the impacts, for example, extra cleanings or trash pickup or some of the rodent control.
Shouldn't our tax-paying dollars, our commercial property tax and our meals tax already be going to that?
The North End already has a shorter outdoor dining season than the rest of the city, and restaurants here also have to pay around $450 a month for each parking space they take up. Italian owners say those are fair concessions, but this surprise is too far.
I'm so grateful for the contributions of our restaurants.
I believe that the mayor wants to redistribute business in Boston, okay? She wants to take our slice of the pie and give it to someone else.